from pinkcricket.com, and today we are going to try, I've never done this before, so we're going to try to cut fabric with our Cameo. So what I have here is a piece of fabric, just some scrap fabric that I had at the house, and then I also have some heat and bond fusible interfacing. Now my friend Julie and I were at Joann's and we are looking for heat and bond because, like I said, I've never done this before, so I'd never even purchased heat and bond before. And there's like 6 to choose from or something, so we couldn't decide which one to get, but I knew I'd be using a light fabric, so I got the lightweight one. Other than that, I don't know a whole lot. I want to say this is probably like $2.99 or $3.99, and it has a whole yard in it. So there's lightweight, medium weight, heavyweight, and then one for fleece. So it says to cut the fusible interfacing to about the size that you're going to need. And then it says on the wrong side of the fabric, which this is double-sided fabric, so I don't think it really matters. We'll just pretend this is the wrong side of the fabric. We're going to go ahead and put the rough side of the fusible interfacing onto the back. Okay? And you can definitely tell the rough side. It's obvious. It's not one of those things where it's like, look at the shiny side and they're both kind of shiny. Not that. Okay, then after we do that, I'm just going to, before we do this, since I'm ironing on my craft desk, I'm going to lay a towel down. I don't have an ironing board right underneath my camera. I need to work on that. So let's see, get you guys in the camera as much as possible. Then it says to lay fabric over top before we iron. So we're going to go ahead and lay that on top, and then my iron is set on the wool setting. So we're going to press and hold for about 15 seconds for each spot. Okay, let's see what we have here. It says wait for it to cool. I just want to kind of see if it looks like it's ironed on, and it does look like it. So it makes it stiffer. Okay, so hopefully I bought the right one. Let's take these out of the way. And then we're going to get our mat out. Okay, so we go ahead and I put it on my mat, and now I'm going to load it into my silhouette machine. And I'm going to go ahead and, sorry you guys can't see all this, I'm going to make sure my settings are on fabric with interfacing. Okay, so they do. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click, it says speed 5, thickness 32, blade is on 3, which it is, so we can go ahead and click cut and see what happens. Okay, it's done. Okay, it was a pretty simple shape. So I'm going to go ahead and see what happened. Actually, I'm pretty impressed. It's kind of small. I should have made it bigger. Maybe my measurements were off. Let's look. Look how perfect it cut, though. Isn't it cute? Okay, I think I'm going to make a bigger one. Okay. So I didn't think this would work. I was kind of discouraged before I started because I'd seen that a lot of other people had used a different kind of interfacing that had like a peel-off paper, or they actually used the silhouette version of the interfacing. And so I was nervous that this one wasn't going to work. But, okay, so I've made it bigger. Let's see. So I'm going to go ahead, put close to this one, and then cut. Ready? Okay, my memory card filled up, so I couldn't show you guys this one, even though that's the one I'm going to use for the onesie. So I'm going to show you again just how easy it is to cut the fabric using this interfacing. So I've gone ahead and I've put a tie shape right here on the mat, and I'm just going to cut it. Then we're just going to peel it up, and then we have a cute little tie. So that's it. So you can go ahead, I'm going to show you what it's going to look like on the onesie. Just like this. and you can either get something to iron it on with, or you can sew it on if you're good with the sewing machine, or with a needle and thread. And that's it. So the onesie was $1 at the Dollar Tree, and this was scrap fabric, and then the interfacing, which I have plenty to use for other projects. So it's a pretty inexpensive gift, and it's super cute. So thanks for watching, everyone.